Hello and welcome to another video. This one hopefully is going to be a simple unboxing of something I've ordered off of eBay. As you might have noticed, the last few videos have been about cassettes. With my new La Scala 2 hi-fi unit, and I have done this is something I bought to help me diagnose the problem with my new Sony La Scala unit. And it's a new cassette, so it's a re-release. I think I'll put it up on the screen, but I think it's the 2019 re-release of this cassette. Now this was now that's what I call music. I'm old enough to remember the first one of these. It was a compilation came out. So this is now, that's what I call music, and it turned out to be #1, and they're still making them, I think, but now on CD instead. So this is the same tracks that were on the original one, but it is on compact cassette. Now it was stated that it was new, still sealed. But it's not that I don't trust the guy, but quite often on eBay, people just heat shrink these again and sell them as, or heat shrink things again and sell them as new when they might not be new. The fact that it has got an HMV sticker on that leads me to believe it's more likely to be new. But if you're buying used cassettes on eBay, they're quite often damaged. The first part of the cassette is damaged. So I'll give you another look at the track listing on there. You can pause it as well if you want to have a look. So the way to tell whether the cassette's being used a lot or abused is to wind on the leader. So let's get my high-tech winding device. And all those cassette experts out there can have a look at this. My guess is it's old tape stock, because I don't think anyone's making new tape. There you go. So that doesn't look too bad. So that looks to me like it's not being used. Otherwise, it would have marks on it to indicate it's being used. So I'm not an expert on this. I've just watched a lot of cassette comeback videos and obviously Techmoan as well. So straightforwards, cassette shell, screwed, which apparently is good, instead of welded. That's that one. That's side 1 of cassette 1. Let's wind this on. I don't think these are going to be chrome, because I don't think it certainly shouldn't be Dolby, because Dolby's not licensing it anymore. So Dolby's not licensing the Dolby noise reduction system anymore. So that looks completely unused. And the reason I wanted to get an unused cassette is I wanted to play it in the cassette player, and I will be able to identify from these how long each of these tracks should be. So say that one, for example, I'll play it through, I'll compare it with a streaming track, find the right length track on streaming that matches this, and then I can use the streaming service and this original cassette, which hasn't got any stretched tape, to calibrate the tape speed. So I'm working on a video where I'll be looking at 2 or 3 different methods of calibrating cassette player speeds. One with virtually no equipment, which is this one, and one with a 3 kHz tone. Look at that, you don't get this sort of thing anymore, I don't think. Get this fold out J card, I wonder how close this is to the original that came out in the 80s. So there's the blurb on that. Yeah, 2018, so it probably came out 2018 or 2019. So it's got some of the tracks on there. It's got all of the tracks on there, but looks of it. Side 3. No, it's got some of the tracks on there. So they didn't manage to get all of the tracks. Oops. So we've got tracks 24. Oh, there we go. So there's the side 3 and side 4. So that's highlights, I think, probably. Which is good. So it's nice to get that. Let's have a look at the box. Check this J card out as well. Yeah, no, what's this logo here? Oh, Universal Music. No Dolby, probably. I doubt it's a chrome tape. It doesn't say chrome. What colour is it? No, it's quite a healthy, you know, that's not chrome. It's too light for a chrome. Or, what was it? Cobalt doped. That's the other one. So you've got chrome and cobalt doped, and they're both type 2. So it's a type 1 tape, I think. Very nice. Very happy with that. I'm actually going to give that a play in my this one here today. It's I've got 2 decent Walkmans. This is one. This is the old one, mechanical buttons. I've got a better one which is newer, but this is actually more. I think this is newer than the original Cassette album came out. Anyway, that's it. That might even be one tape, so that's amazing. Oh, let's have a quick look at the box. Just opens up like that. Nothing spectacular there. Nice and shiny. It's the first new cassette I've bought probably in about, I don't know, 30 years. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.